Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Mechanic Studios Steam Age SA-01T Steve train. So yeah, this is based off the Hearts of Iron series comic books from IDW, I think it was, where the Transformer comes to Earth, but at a Bronze Age with locomotive and stuff. And Mastermind Creation already made a couple of locomotive Transformers with Optimus Prime, Shockwave as a boat, Starscream as a sort of plane, and it was just awesome. And one of the later on vehicle that came out was the Bumblebee tiny locomotive by Hot Soldier, and I am in love with that series. I love the Iron Age looking figures. So Mechanic Studios knocked off the Hot Soldier one and gave it a bunch of colors. This is the Thomas the Train redeco. But yeah, there's like Bumblebee, Goldbug, there's a Centurion, there's a Cliff Jumper, and there's Steve the Train. So yeah, we got the box right here. Nice looking art. In the back we have the locomotive, and it's different than this. It doesn't look too much like that, so we'll come back to this later. Legal stuff, and yeah, I guess they're not showing the actual one because maybe for copyrights, I don't know. But yeah, we'll come back to this later. So let's open this up. We have the figure, the accessories, and not much here. So yeah, let's take a look at the accessories first. Ugh, I have trouble with those. Zip bag. So instructions. Transformation is pretty much the same as the original Hot Soldier one, except there's one modification which I really love that they've brought. So yeah, transformation right here. Instructions. We have 27 steps, I guess. So yeah, pretty cool. Transformation, again, like I said, it's not that complicated, but the new feature that they have is actually pretty damn cool. I really dig it. So yeah, let's move this aside. And what else do we have? These are actually train tracks we have to build, and we have first a card. So we have the nice art, kind of bumpy, and on the back we have the bio. If you want to read it, you can pause the video and read it. I'm not gonna leave it here, but yeah, kind of cool, but I'm not too much into cards. And we have those which are train tracks. So you have to build it yourself, but it's not that complicated. So you have like these straight lines, I guess, and you can just plug these in, yep, there you go. So we have part of it, so you just dab it all together. So I'm just going to do this off camera, but there you go, you have your idea of how the train track goes. So I'll do this later, train cut. But yeah, let's not waste too much time with this, and let's check out the figure itself. And open it up. Come on. So we have Thomas, or as they call it, Steve. And we have his weapon. Now, there was one more accessory that came with it separately that you need to assemble yourself. But yeah, first off we have the pick, which is his weapon. Very cool. I like this. It's different than the original one, but they all have like sort of different weapons. Steve comes with a pick. Bumblebee comes with a hammer, and yeah, kind of cool. I like this. Of course, you can hold it. There you go. And yeah, the other accessories was the face, because yes, this is a homage to Thomas the Train. So yeah, the face is only like pegged in like this, so you have both of them. So when you transform it, it will make the Thomas the Train face, and I just thought it was so funny. I had to buy it. I already have a Thomas the Train KO Transformer, but it's at my work desk. So yeah, But yeah, I just had to take this one because I just love it so much. The color is pretty cool. The head sculpt is quite different also. So I really dig this. The head is on a ball joint, so it can move a little bit side to side, up and down a little bit. The shoulder pad doesn't move much. We have ball joint at the elbow, rotation at the bicep. We do have elbow joint like this. The wrist can move down. We do have waist rotation. We do have waist ab crunch, but backward. Leg can do the split, can move forward, backward, can rotate at the upper thigh. The knee bends 90 degrees, and the feet is on ankle tilt like this. Can go down, up. So yeah, pretty darn cool. And yeah, just pegged off this back plate here, but otherwise the back cleans up very nice. Not a lot of hollow parts, but yeah, I really dig this. I love the color and everything. Just for a comparison, we have the original Centurion here from Hot Soldier, and it's called Centurion. It's Bumblebee, but the story in the comic book was a new Transformer called Centurion that was placed inside Bumblebee's body and transformed into a train. But yeah, it's complicated, but yeah, it's still Centurion. But yeah, that's the original from a Hot Soldier, and it's really damn cool. I love this series. Another comparison real quick, we can do with the the Earthrise hoist. So just you can see he is a little bit smaller, so he's a small deluxe size figure. But yeah, you can see he is both the same size as the original from Hot Soldier. And yeah, they are pretty much identical in every way except for one, and it's some articulations or in transformation that they've added some joints into the new one, and it's a game changer. This one is hard to transform. There's just one move when you move the shoulder to the front and the arms to the back. The whole joint feels very clumsy. They fixed it on this one, and it's a godsend. So yeah, that's pretty cool for this. So pretty much it. So we can go with the transformation now. So just before transformation, I just want to show I've built the tracks. So yeah, they're pretty cool, kind of solid. So yeah, we'll check it out if they work once we transform it. So yeah, first off, we remove the weapon like this, and we bend it like this. So just for storage. Alright, next up. First up, close the hand down like this, straighten up the arm like this, come to the back, lift this panel up like this, lift this panel up, and flip this up also, like so. Next up, you want to bend the waist back like this, and the legs also like this. So just bend it at the knee but front work like this. Next up, flip the lights up. You want to peg the feet in like this, flip the wheels out like this, and then you rotate the heels all the way around like this, and then you bend the feet in like this. So you leave it like this, I guess. Next up, you take the arms and flip them up like so. You may want to bring this down just a little bit for clearance, but yeah, you bring the arms up, rotate on the joint. It's super tight, but it's pretty good, like this. And then you rotate the arms down like this. You may want to lift this up for clearance, but yeah, you rotate this part here, and that's where the new joints is. On the original, that part moves with this, so this is all sort of stuck together. They've added this joint independently, so this helps a lot. So, got this. Bring this all the way down, It will hinder sort of like on the legs, but you can fill it up like this. There you go. Next up, move this around, bring this down, and this will sort of hit on those panels. So you bring here and you'll lift it up as you bring the other one down. So you lift these panel up on the side like this, and now the head will go in. There you go. So again, just do it like this, and there we go. Then you bring the arm up like this. So rotate all the way, oops, the waist needs to move. It's all crooked now, but there you go, like this. Alright, bring this, like this, and you sort of want to hinge, like force a little bit so that they go under the arms. There you go. 1 and 2, like this. The fist will sort of grab onto these peg, like this. And then you finally bring this together like this. And that new joint right here is a godsend for this figure. So more easier. So I'll just bring all of this together. Now you have some tabs right here that you peg the front of the locomotive in. There you go. Bring the wheels up, and then you have like this sort of peg that will clip in. There you go. Flip this up, and that's pretty much it. We have the Thomas the Train all transform. I just love this. For the storage of the weapon, you take this and you can just shove it in here underneath like this, and it's not super tight joint to hold, but you can just press on this and it will hold better. But yeah. There we go. We have Thomas, or Steve the Train, all transformed. Now, one of the downside, even the original has it, like these panels tend to like to go back in, so you may need like a tool to prong it open again. But it's just so, yeah, it's just really, yeah, you can just push it out, but it's just so troublesome to again then try to pull it out. So you have to open all of this, pop this out, there you go, bring back, clip back in, and the other side, it's a little bit, so let's do this here too. So pop this out, flip this open, and now you have access to this panel. Pop it out, bring it back, clip, and whoops, clip this. So yeah, let's plug everything back in. And there we go. And yeah, it's just a really cute train. I love the look of it. I love the sort of a Thomas look. And does it fit on the train track? Yeah, it actually does. But yeah, there's not long tracks, but I guess if you buy the other ones you can all connect it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's not much else to say about it. It rolls, and that's pretty much it. The weapon fell, but you can, like I said, this goes in here, this, you push it down and it holds. But yeah, there's some nice detail. We have the Thomas the Head. I really take this, it's just so hilarious. But yeah, for comparison, we have the original one here, and like I said, it's just exactly the same. Maybe a little bit more paint on the original, but I've added some couple of stickers myself. So yeah, and yeah, we have the weapon also storage here. So this one's a sledgehammer. This one's the pick. So yeah, since they're pretty much identical, I guess they would fit on the track. Yeah. There you go. So pretty cool. But yeah, the weapon storage, even the old one didn't have like super great storage. It doesn't hold that much, but it holds. But so this one, yeah, same thing. So it's not super great, but still pretty good. Well, pretty good. Not for the weapon storage, but the vehicles and the robot modes, I just love it. Like I said, there's like two or three more repaints. One red for Cliff Jumper, one copy of this one, and a more darker yellow, more like a gold bug sort of a color. But I took Thomas the Train because it's Thomas the Train. Now he transformed into a robot again. I say again because, like I said, I have another KO at work where it's just basic three Thomas the train that combines into a robot. It's just doesn't make sense, and I love it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really highly recommend this. It's just such a fun toy. Like I said, if you're not like if Thomas the Train doesn't do it for you, the other Ridiculer, which are more serious looking, would really work because I just love this. So yeah, this is the Mechanic Studios Team Age Steve Train SA-01T. I recommend. I got this from SearToys.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description below the video if you're interested. And otherwise, that's pretty much it for me. So, you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.